shining. Yeah. The 4/5 symphony lift 'em. It'll spin your head around like a rotisserie chicken. I was born on the Red Sea, Abyssinian vision. We ain't Israelites, God, we completely different. How much more proof you need that the boy crazy? I carry 4
got
pounds
this next
like
hip hop album review for you. Box Cutter Pazzi. Fucking cornerstone of the corner store. His third solo album. He got mad albums with Jedi Mind Tricks. If you don't know who he is by now, I doubt you ever will.
Who that?
Like KRS said. So, yeah. So he's part of Jedi Mind Tricks. He's part of Army of the Pharaohs. And then he has his own single shit. So I feel like even though this is his third album, he's still making new fans just off the solo shit. Because it does have a different feel than it does than Jedi Mind Tricks and Army of the Pharaohs does.
Definitely.
Even though it's closer to Army of the Pharaohs, because Army of the Pharaohs is like almost strictly hard shit. I feel like almost all Vinnie's solo albums are really hard, and the Jedi Mind Tricks balances it pretty good. So, but I mean, there's like 10 motherfuckers in Army of the Pharaohs, so.
Oh, it's more than 10.
Yeah.
It's close to 20.
But on the last fucking 2 albums,
okay,
there's probably only been 10. So,
yeah, if you take everyone that's ever been in armies, so many people.
There's a lot of honoraries. Just like there's tons of honorary motherfuckers in Wu-Tang. Yeah. Alright, so just like our other album reviews, we're going to go track by track, and then we'll probably give our top however many, after we review the whole album.
I already want to skip to the void. Cause I have
what?
Because I have questions.
Okay, we'll go to the first one.
You can't wait one song.
Yeah, I know. Can't wait.
Because I've been waiting to ask.
The first one.
He probably did.
I listened to it twice.
You listened to it twice, but you said you just finished.
No, the first one twice.
Oh, okay.
I listened to the first half of the album twice.
You mean track 2?
Yeah, track
2.
two.
So we're skipping the intro. So if our track numbers are off, it's not really off. It's just
like got on me for not listening to the intro.
Well,
and
you
we're
should have
skipping
still
it.
listened to it, but how are we gonna review it?
I mean, y'all can.
As one being the first one.
Exactly.
So.
Okay, so track
number 2 is still
2.
part of the album.
This is one to me.
Okay,
whatever. That's so disrespectful.
It is.
So hey, fuck what you did. I'm just gonna go on to.
I do that on everybody's skip the intro. Then I'm mad and I go back and realize it was an actual song.
Intros are dope.
So, well, most Vinnie's, he has a little bit of rapping in his intros. I was surprised he didn't in this one. So what's the second track called? Philo, Metatron, Wisdom. I don't know what the fuck. Is that like different words that all mean wisdom?
Well, Metatron, I don't know if it's true.
It's Autobot.
That's Megatron. I don't know if it's true, but in Supernatural, Metatron's an angel.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That makes sense. No, that's probably true. Supernatural is pretty good with those shits.
Yeah.
Angel of Wisdom.
Alright, that's cool.
Not necessarily. He's like the bookkeeper for God.
Which wisdom and knowledge?
I guess.
And the producer on this one was Oh No.
Oh no, what?
But Oh Yes on the beat. That's all I'm saying.
I know, right? Hey, we're gonna play it first and then give it.
Yeah. That motherfucker, we always play it first.
Well, you didn't play the shit yet, and then we started talking about it.
Because I started playing it and y'all kept talking.
Yo, this beat is harder than the void. Well, the void is the simplest beat I think I've ever heard in my life, which is still hard.
I wouldn't say it's the simplest beat, because there are some pretty simple
Y'all
beats.
motherfuckers gonna talk through the whole shit.
Because I've heard it so many times.
I'm good.
You're the one that's like, fuck, I need
bitching
it.
about me playing it, and then go talk through the shit.
Well, we already know what's up. So yeah, that was a great start off to the album, for me at least.
Yeah, it was nice. It was, the beat and the lyrics were on point.
I feel like you didn't like it because it was slow as fuck.
I don't mind slow songs with Vinnie though.
Oh, okay. You make the
Because
exception
it more
with
fits.
Vinnie?
It fits his voice though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing. What it is.
Even though he's still nice when he goes faster.
Oh, I like it when he goes faster.
You don't like it?
No, I do.
Oh, okay.
But not a lot of rappers can go like,
And he
slow.
what song was
Yeah.
that? I don't remember.
Warmonger.
That shit's slow as fuck.
It's like
Even the
But
beat
it's
is
still
slow.
so nice. I know, he probably knew it was Vinny. He's like, I'm gonna make this slow as fuck. Yeah,
You can speed that up and it still be dope.
So this is, a great opening track. Sets the whole mood for the album. I thought he wasn't going to come with something this hard on the first track. So I'm glad he did.
Yeah.
It was nice.
It started off that was a perfect start.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, it wasn't too hard.
Yeah.
It was like, damn, that's like some fucking ill villainous shit.
Yeah.
But it was like a good middle tone to start.
And then it had
And then you can just gauge it from there.
great samples on the hook. Had like Guru and a few others that I can't remember. But see, okay, somebody that's never listened to this at all.
To Vinny, you mean?
Yeah. And this is the first track on the album. I feel like this sets them up for what is to come.
I feel like this whole album was like, oh, if you're just now getting into Vinny, I'll be like, you should listen to this and see if you like it. Like a tester album, and then I'll give them everything else.
For real?
I would.
I don't
I
know
really
if I'd
do
go
like
that
that.
far.
Like,
Oh no, I get you on that. It's just this isn't mild enough for what you just said. I feel like
really?
if you can take this, then you can take the rest. That's what I'm thinking. Because this might turn somebody off, is what I'm thinking.
What? I feel like
If you don't like hard shit, you're gonna be like, okay, this is way too hard, and get the fuck out.
But some of these, like,
Some of them, yeah, you're right.
I feel like, well, a lot of them aren't that hard.
A lot of them, or a
Like,
few?
aren't that hard.
A few.
Okay, a few.
Yeah,
Honestly,
a few,
'cause
not
I think
a lot.
On most of my
Not a
notes, I
lot.
was like, damn, that's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the hardest. But, no.
He had to catch himself. Because damn, I sound gay.
It's like, the fuck? Like, I even went back before the album came back. This one came out and went through all the rest of them.
Yeah.
And most of them are kind of like,
The singles,
yeah.
like his solo albums. Okay.
Oh, well, I threw some Jedi Mind in there
Okay,
too.
okay.
But it's
That's
like,
fine.
those are hard and like dark.
I thought this was his hardest solo album. Maybe just because of production. There was so many beats that I was like,
That's
fuck.
the beat.
Fuck.
I think there's probably like 2 beats that I probably like, eh.
Yeah.
But they weren't like terrible beats.
Yeah.
Everything on here is pretty nice.
Fuck, man.
I was just like, damn, this is.
Yeah.
I like damn near wanted to call this like a perfect album.
Yeah, I did. I said it was flawless. I mean, there's stuff that I'm not going to say is like, I love it, but I can't find anything wrong with it.
The only thing I found wrong with it, but were like some of the people's deliveries on some tracks.
I feel you.
But
Yes.
everything Vinny
Yes.
did, everything Vinny did was on point.
I feel you.
That's what I was waiting for.
Well, I'll say this on the features. Almost every album with Vinny, solo album, I love the people that he gets on features, and I listen to them already. This album, fuck no. I listened to maybe
Like 3?
maybe 2 or 3. D-Moz, I love D-Moz. I love Razcast.
Razcast was dope. And I haven't heard him in a
And
while.
Ghostface Killer. That's the only 3 that I constantly actually listen to outside of this shit.
There was Demon. There's one of them I didn't like. There's one where he starts.
D-Moz?
So it was kind of weak.
Oh, I love D-Moz. What, you said D-Moz was weak? Or you
On
said
one of the
Really?
tracks. Yeah, it like started. Well, I'll probably get to
Okay,
it.
yeah, we'll get to it. But yeah, I will say that. There was a bunch of people that I hadn't either heard of or I just don't listen to regularly. All the guys from DITC were great. Dude from The Roots was good. But the rest, I was like, I don't know who they are. So even if they did good, it didn't like make me want to go listen to them. Alright, let's get to The Void. I mean, shit, if you haven't heard The Void by now.
Yeah, no, damn.
Yeah. 1, 2, pistol gang pads. Buck rap. DITC. Come on.
For The Void, did it bother you that he rhymed here and there the whole deal?
No, he does that shit all the time.
I was just curious. It didn't bother me because I was on. I think when it first came
There's
out,
this
I was
one-
on YouTube and people were bitching about him rhyming here and there,
Out of here.
and I was like, Honestly, I didn't even realize it the first time.
Because that's what he does.
Yeah, and I
But
listened
it's
to it,
not
and I was
just
like,
that.
oh, man,
It's
he
not
does.
just that though. He throws in 2 rhymes.
It's mostly here and there.
I don't think so. That might be the last line, but I don't think that's. Yeah, exactly. Hose and goes. It's not just there. He always
Oh, you're
has
talking
2
about
rhymes.
the
Yeah,
halfway?
he always has 2 rhymes. So, fuck out of here.
Like, that didn't bother me at all.
That fucking Jezebel line is sick as fuck.
Yeah, another dope track.
Fuck.
Buck Wild came hard on the beat,
That
even though it
beat-
was super simple.
So I like it.
I know,
Nigga,
but I'm
beat
just
is
saying.
like,
it's like,
fuck y'all, we're
Dun,
coming.
dun.
So we're coming beat. It's like niggas get ready.
That is kind of like a war cry, like a battle drum
Yeah.
beat, almost. Mm-hmm.
That shit.
Yeah, and it was the right tempo too, because if you sped that up, it wouldn't be as hard. And if you couldn't even slow it down. Fuck.
What, number 3? Yeah.
I mean, if you slow it down, it's I don't know how you do.
If you slow it down, you get that.
There's just a
18th
nasty gap in the
18th
middle.
track.
Look, that's exactly what I put. Beat simple yet dope.
It was. Is that the only question you had?
Yeah, that's what I had. So I wanted to ask.
I'm telling you, I can't think of the song right now, but there's a song where like the whole thing is just the same shit, but you don't even hear that when you hear Vinny, because he doesn't just put that one rhyme in there.
Yeah, I don't hear it. I didn't even hear it. It took someone pointing it out for me to like,
People
oh
always
shit, he did.
pick up shit. Whatever.
People were bitching all over the Void though.
Okay, maybe in the comments,
Yeah,
but
that's
not
what
in the
I'm talking
likes, because it had. I guarantee you, it had like 99% likes.
Yeah, in the comments.
Fuck out of here. I will say this though. I told you before the album came out, I thought it was gonna be one of the weaker tracks. I still think it is.
Damn. Wait, hold on. You right.
Yeah.
It's in like my bottom 5.
Yeah.
Only because the album's just so nice.
Yeah. It's always like that with the singles. It's like, shit. This looks good now until the album comes out.
Which is why I like how I put it in the beginning too.
Yeah. So you get it out of the way. Usually it's like halfway or past halfway. Alright, let's go 4. I fucking love this beat. This is by C. Lance.
This is when you thought D-Miles was weak on?
No, it wasn't.
No, he has such a nice. He is such.
That's
a
what I
nice
was asking.
I fucking love this song. I like the chorus too. 50% of
There's, oh, alright,
Yeah.
when we get to it, I'll wait.
these. 15. So yeah,
Is that the... I fucking like that song.
yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't think he's thinking of D-Moz
Yeah, that
because
wasn't.
It must not be.
Yeah, 'cause
D-Miles
D-Miles
never...
is nice.
he-
a
I
lot of
won't
people
say...
hate on.
I won't
D-Moz.
say never, but he...
A lot of people hate on D-Moz. I fucking love him. I just like how he raps. He really does not give a fuck. Like how he did the whip and nay shit.
Yeah.
Even Johnny Boy was in the car. She's like, oh, that's pretty clever. I mean, the whole shit is clever, but if it stands out to her,
Yeah, it's...
Oh, she's actually
she doesn't know this shit.
So yeah, that was nice. And it tells you something that he's the only person on this whole album that got 2 features, besides Iman, but that doesn't count.
Once again,
And he just does hooks.
it's an evil song. The song is nice.
Yeah, the beat.
And then the line is, I asked God why he gave you a voice. I like replayed that like 3 times. Like that's some fucked up shit. That shit.
Fuck, man. Did you like the chorus? Where it was like 50% of these MCs ain't fucking with me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I did like the chorus. There's one chorus on here I really hated.
There was a good amount of courses I didn't like on here.
But there was
For real?
one that I just like really didn't like, and it bothered me listening
Wait.
to it.
I'm trying to think if there's any.
I want to guess which one it is. I really do want to guess which one it is.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, there were some that I didn't really like, but I'm trying to think of ones that were just garbage.
I don't know if it was garbage or if I just didn't like it.
Was
You
it
gotta
like,
play it,
like,
man.
hey, if that chorus wasn't in here, they just keep the whole like.
I'd be alright.
There was something like that. Yeah.
It's like oh, I don't even want to have a freaking chorus here. Like it'd be nice just all verses.
All right. Iron Tusk.
I think I like this one.
Oh, this shit was nice. What are you talking about? And the beat is nice as fuck. I thought it was gonna be soft.
No, we're gonna come like it's not nothing. I was from man, we're gonna. And now they
I'll
have
put this out.
to
You didn't like this shit?
No, it wasn't this one.
I didn't like this one.
You didn't like
this
it?
is the
I
intro?
like
Oh, I thought he was good.
I
thought he was good.
I like this beat. It's a nice change, I think.
No, he's saying he didn't like dude's verse.
Oh, you didn't like his verse?
I like his verse.
I liked it.
I was alright with it.
I mean, it's not gonna compare to Vinny's.
I
But
almost
this wasn't a Pharaoh Monch and fucking Afro thing where I was
So
like,
it was
fuck, why was he?
Yeah, it wasn't like a fuck. Okay, not only did like this person that didn't reach his full potential in this song.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, but he was still good, and I liked him. Was there a chorus on that one? I don't think there was. Yeah, he just does a little ad lib and then fucking
Straight
goes
into
with
it.
Yeah.
One thing I liked, it happens in a good number of songs on here. He'll let someone else start, and then he comes in hard on the second verse.
Well, what'd you think he was gonna do first?
He could go first, like on Problem Solver. Go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but Problem Solver, you know who he's on there with?
Scarface.
So that's different. That's fucking different. Like you let the deck do the honors.
Yeah, I think just did that out of respect.
Yeah. All right, 6 for 6. I'm 6 for 6.
What the fuck are you saying?
Limb for Limb is track 6.
Limb from Limb.
Oh fuck! You're right. This is one of the weakest beats on the album. You liked it?
Me too.
To me.
This is
This is the dude that we
This is
met.
the 6th one?
This is the dude we met at the app concert. That's who produced it.
The beat's good. I'm not gonna say it's terrible.
No, it's not terrible.
I like the beat. This is probably my favorite song on here.
What? What?
Yeah.
Your favorite song?
Favorite
Fuck outta
song
here.
only from
No.
just how real the lyrics are, how real it is, and it was hard. It was hard and
I think you have your fucking shit.
Nah, it was good.
I mean, I like this song.
But it's nowhere
It's not
in
my
the top.
favorite.
It's not even in my top 5.
But I did like Ransom's verse.
This is,
Yeah.
okay, I said more biased favorite.
Why? I don't understand.
I just felt like it was more meaningful. Like it was like, damn, like that's some true shit. Like this one and
That's
the
some
last
true
one.
shit. He's talking
Like-
about some killing shit.
Doesn't not make it less true.
No, but that's like the 90% of these songs. So why was it more true?
This one, and
Are you talking about the next one? Because the next one is some true shit. The Ghost I Used to Be when Iman's on it?
oh fuck, maybe I did.
Maybe he's
Yeah, I'm
confused.
thinking there's no way.
You had to have fucked up.
Because this, I can totally get if this is your favorite.
He fucked up.
Yeah, I'm like, there is no way. There's no way.
He's going off of his
did it.
notes and
I
not
did
off
it.
of what he's hearing.
That is true, but because I think I was telling myself like, oh, not counting the intro.
Oh,
I think I
okay.
did.
You did count the intro?
But you should have
No, I
known
was
that.
supposed to count the intro, but I didn't count the intro.
Oh,
Because this is 6. So I was supposed to count the intro.
Okay.
So I went from 1 without including the intro.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this would be 6 on your list.
I was like, there is no way that other track is fucking...
That makes sense now.
So what do you have for that other track, though?
Yeah, what do you have for 5?
What do you have for
5
Lin
is...
from Lin?
He probably didn't write shit.
There's no way he's like, that's the best beat on the album. Fuck out of here.
That was a bad intro, but Vinnie saves the beat.
He did. Saves the beat.
Saves the track with the beat as well. Like the beat and the track.
I mean, I like this beat.
The beat and the verse.
I love
save the
this
track.
beat. The next one? Yeah. So now we're
There's
on
another
the
one
Ghost
I liked
Used to
more
Be.
though.
Oh, this isn't even close to my favorite. But I get what he's saying. It's like the most real probably besides the last track.
That I feel like goes into like a separate class though.
The last one?
Yeah.
We'll get into that.
Well, it kind of does.
It does.
Yeah. But still, yeah. So I'll say this one has the most meaningful. I like the hook by Iman.
I don't think
Too long. I was like, when
Yeah.
you're trying to say shit, I'm like, there is no way it pertains to this track.
Yeah. That's what it is. Not,
He's like, it's the most real when
It's
he's
the
talking
most
about bombing
meaningful.
somebody in their car and shit.
well, you would have figured it out because I was gonna say it like once I came in because you were playing it.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, fuck. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
this might be one of my
so
favorite
good.
ones. I think.
I think it probably is one of my favorite ones.
No. The next one, Herringbone.
Oh, I fucking love this one.
this is-
Ghostface was nice as fuck on it. Hard ass beat. Another one by Oh No.
This trap knocks.
Yes, yes, this is the one.
that
Fucking love this song.
Yeah. Oh No is just nice with these. He did the first track.
oh,
That high pitched shit after. I love this. I add this to my list.
The only problem I had with this is that I wish it was longer.
Yeah, true.
He always does that shit. Always. All my favorite songs are always like 2 minutes. It's like put
This
another
ain't 2
fucking verse.
minutes.
It's
It's almost 3.
This one's yeah, but that's fucking short to me.
Only I could see like it was so good that it just seemed short, but I just wish it was longer. Like I
Yeah,
wish
I feel you.
I enjoyed it for a good length of time.
I'm cool with him.
Because
not
then
replaying
Ghostface is. It just seemed like his verse was
Ghost,
so
yeah, Ghostface
short.
had I think he only spit like 16
I
bars.
was
He
like-
had to have.
And then it just went, and I was like, oh, what?
Yeah.
And I thought he was gonna come back at the end or something, but
Nope.
then it just ended. I was like, oh, get the fuck out of
See?
here.
Yeah.
Could have had another verse.
Yeah.
Or they could have split
Especially with
another
that
verse
beat,
or
it's like,
something.
there's no way they're just gonna.
Yeah. That shit was nice.
Every time. Every time.
6 minutes of death.
I love that
That
shit.
was fucking Vinny's verse sets. Yeah, see, there was no fucking hook on this one either.
Thank God. There would
Why?
have been no verses if there was a hook.
Oh, well, you could always
Well, I think they could. I think they would have just.
make it longer.
And this reminds me of MF Doom. Every time I hear like samples like that long,
And he spits faster on this.
You know what this song reminds me of? That one song that you always like where he starts off on Army of the Pharaohs. What? There's a something rhyme, something instrumental. What fucking...
That's no. That's In God Set to Cain.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he says almost the same exact shit.
That shit is hard.
trying to
I
find a
fucking
rhyme.
love that
Yeah,
shit though.
Yeah. He says something almost exactly like that on God Said King. He said something that can silence the instrumental or
Yeah,
something.
he said, I'll slide inside the mental and provide you with a rhyme that can silence the instrumental.
Yeah, that's what he says, yeah.
That shit's hard.
So I'm like, damn, this sounds exactly like, but yeah, that was nice.
this is the one where he's like, "I'm gonna cut you with the isosceles
Yeah.
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 There's so many good fucking verses. Oh my god, he killed it on this one. I was like,
Yeah.
See, this is why I like when he spits a little bit faster.
But see, that wasn't as fast as God said.
Oh, hell no.
Nowhere near.
Well, he was trying to fucking keep up with Afro and RA in that one.
True.
Like, if he had slowed it down, it would have fucked up the song.
Okay, I'll say the one thing I found wrong with this album is the law of omission, though, so I can't say shit. He didn't have RA on it. And he's had it on his other 2 solo ones. And
Yeah, you're right.
I'm
you're
like,
right.
fuck, like, where's his feature? But whatever. I can't say shit because you can't say something about something that wasn't on the album.
Yeah.
You can only grade on what's there.
But
yeah, we fucked up. Like, oh, the album goes on.
Yeah, exactly.
But I didn't really like Razor Gloves that much.
I liked it. It was nowhere near the other one.
No.
Like,
Like,
I didn't like the beat that much.
it was cool, but like, I'll skip Razor Gloves.
Yeah.
I'm not skipping, what's that one called?
So this is 9.
I don't even know what that one's called. I fucking love that song.
I'll think of it later. Alright, let's go to the next one. Moroccan Jewels, one of my least favorite.
Love the violins though.
Yeah, I like the beat a little bit.
Love the violins.
I didn't like the verses
this
that
one.
much. I didn't like the verses that much.
Versus
Yeah. These were the worst. These were the worst features to me. Not bad, it's just I didn't like them as
I
much.
don't know who
all
these
the
people are.
boy bitches on my balcony.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I heard that shit. I heard that shit. This produced by 7L. I love that producer.
I'm
but
surprised you
I
didn't like this
one
beat
much.
more.
I know, I like the beat.
Oh, okay.
Why? Because the sample on it.
Yeah. And he
No,
likes
I
that
like- I
shit.
like the beat.
He
I
likes
like
that shit.
too,
Just-
but
You don't like as much as he does.
Oh, background singing?
Yeah.
No, I think I might. I love that shit, but it wasn't used super good in this one.
Yeah. I mean, like, the first 2 people didn't help it either.
Yeah,
So it was like, okay.
Well, the second verse was definitely better than the first one.
First was all
This reminded me of some weak ass ATL-ian. Who the fuck? Outkast. This dude reminded me of the weakest version of Outkast.
Oh, okay, let's say Outkast is alright.
No, Outkast is dope as fuck. No, I'm just talking about the way he raps. He raps like
Andre
him.
3000?
I mean, that's a diss to Andre, but...
No, I said weak.
No,
I like
not him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Andre's
I see
way
what-
better than Big Boy. Way better than Big Boy. But yeah.
Did you see, this is off topic, but did you see that thing on,
That post?
on Facebook?
Who-
bar for
J.
bar,
Cole?
Andre and
J.
J.
Cole?
Cole. Under 3,000 and J. Cole's
3K
like,
all day.
J. Cole's getting eaten alive.
3K all day.
Well, and it just way better bars. Like the shit he talks about.
I mean, if you put him in the booth right now and they just traded off bar for bar.
I could give a damn.
All right.
But then,
So, yeah, who was
That was
on
one of
this
the weaker tracks.
Yeah, I thought it was one of
Oh,
the
yeah,
weakest. That was one
it
of
may be the
weakest beats, too.
features.
The features pretty whack. I don't know about the dudes. Like the dudes are probably cool, but they just didn't come. They didn't come with it like Vinny did. So
oh yeah, but Vinny had.
It's one of those songs.
I mean, all Vinny's verses are dope.
It's
so.
one of those songs I'll listen to and like fast forward to Vinny's parts.
The 2 Glock twins like double mint.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Next one is hard as fuck again. The Coffin by Psycho Les. That was the producer.
This is the violins.
All your shit stuff. Oh,
This was, I know, I get to keep remembering.
I love how it started once he started rapping. Like I'm like, I'm not really feeling it too much, and then it went in. Fuck, man.
This is top 5 for me.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Like I'm gonna have to go through these. I didn't do that.
This I didn't
There's
do it
so
either.
many nice
but
ones.
hearing it again makes me remember. I think I like the first. I don't know if I can say first half. No, I can't say first half.
I had to go with what I didn't really like.
I think
That's
I like.
all I could do because there's too many ones I like.
Yeah. Fuck. It's hard to.
And I liked all the ones where Vinny was solo. and that was another one, The Coffin.
Where he's by himself?
Yeah, by himself. Not saying that the features are whack, because some of them are super dope. It's just, you don't have to worry about somebody, like,
fucking it up. I mean, I'm sure he didn't think they're fucked up.
No,
he
true.
Put them out,
Of
but like,
course not.
just
But,
from our opinion.
well, it's not even that they're fucked up. Like, they would pass.
No, they okay.
No, the worst features are already done.
Yes, I was pointing at them.
Yeah,
they
Duels
are done. Yeah.
You have anything to say about this one?
I will punch him in his fucking teeth for gravy. I'm liable to take a young boy lunchbox, and if it's any.
I told the pen what? I told the pen that it was the source of the word.
Oh yeah,
it was nice.
There's too many quotables on this album. All right, let's go to the next one. Hakim, produced by C. Lance. All the DTC members, well, not all, but DTC. DTC.
From the Bronx to Philly, only real niggas feel me. Sucker proof is how they built me. We outlast trends, pay attention to your friends. See me in the train, might see me in the Benz. No matter where you see me, I'm official. That's without the whistle.
I like the beats. I didn't really like it. I didn't like the fucking chorus.
See, this is another song I'd fucking skip to here.
Oh, Vinny's part?
Yeah, I'll skip to right here and then fuck the rest.
They weren't bad.
Yeah, they weren't
just I
bad.
had no
It was
interest.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing. I didn't have an interest.
It doesn't really, it doesn't catch you, but then once that gun will travel,
I didn't like the chorus. Yeah, known for shooting arrows.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck? This shit's weak.
Why shoot those goddamn arrows?
I'm cool with that, but the way they said it, nah, fuck that. So the DITC members, if you don't know who they are, then that makes sense unless you're in the underground. But if you don't listen underground, you should at least know who Fat Joe is, because everybody knows who Fat Joe is. I would hope you would know who Big L is, but
a lot of people don't.
Well, they can catch a dick. One of the best rappers ever. I can't believe Fat Joe, worst rapper in the whole group, is by far the most popular.
Oh, I can.
Why? But see, I like Fat Joe.
I like Fat Joe too.
But
I think it was just, he was just right place, right time with Terror Squad.
Fat Joe?
Yeah. I think it was just right place, right time.
I feel like he did like really
he's got
progress.
consistently worse. I feel like he's got worse.
I
He used to be so nice when he used to rap with Pun.
Like when, yeah.
Well, Pun is probably like, here, I'll slide you this.
What?
Pun is probably like, I'll slide you this shit,
verses.
spit this,
I'm
I'll spit
not
mine.
saying anything about that. That could have been
when
true.
we were younger and he started getting big, like he did increase, but then like
Increase in popularity or skill?
no, that's the skill.
Oh, okay.
I feel like he got better, and then I don't know what the fuck happened. Like he started.
I haven't heard
dropped
shit
off.
from Joe and.
Whenever I see interviews with him, he's dope though. So still respect to him. Unless he had anything to do with Big Pun's murder, then fuck him. All right, so yeah, let's go to track 12, Hebrew
I
Town.
like this one, I think.
Every single beat by Oh No is hard as fuck.
I would have been alright with him producing the whole shit.
No, because there's a lot of other good ones on it.
I mean, I'm not denying that, but I would have been alright with him producing
Just
it.
producing the whole album. I can't believe you like this one. This one's super slow.
Vinny. This is the exception to that rule. I hate when other dudes try to spit slow with him.
There's a few that can do it, but yeah.
I like the beat on that too.
But it's alright. By Jack Frost. I think so. What does he say? Go to the chorus.
I was okay with the
I
chorus.
I didn't hate the chorus, but it definitely wasn't like, yes, this is nice.
Yeah, like it's straight.
Yeah. If you had to have a chorus, then whatever.
Yeah, like 3 times, I think I would have got sick of it.
It got more repetitive. That's why I
yeah.
didn't like it. I mean, I like what was said. I didn't like the fact that it was. It was more redundant.
I think that's the problem I have with some choruses. They repeat shit, and it's like, if you spit that once, I'm alright.
Yeah.
But don't repeat that shit. Make it a short chorus.
Unless the chorus is fast, but that shit's slow as fuck.
Yeah. A lot of them are short, though. Or slow.
Well, for Vinnie, but
Yeah,
I'm
for
saying
Vinnie.
like some people have like fast choruses, so yeah.
I like this song, though.
Alright, so the next one,
Gospel.
Gospel.
I believe I like this one, too.
Jedi Mind Tricks producer, Stu, Enemy of Mankind. That's his only track that he produced on the album. Which he usually doesn't do any on Vinnie's solo shit, so that was cool. Love the beat, love the sample, love the verses. Well, what did you expect from last time?
I don't know. It's been a while since I heard him, so I didn't know what to
Actually, it's
expect.
been a long time since I've heard him.
So nice.
Was he was with Cannabis before he went with Exhibit, isn't he? Or was it the other way around?
He was with Canvas.
Before he went to Exhibit and...
Yeah, he had to have been. It couldn't have been after.
No. Because, fuck, when did Exhibit stop making music?
Yeah. You hate on Exhibit way more than I do, though. I thought he was alright.
I feel like he was a waste of a voice.
Exhibit?
Yeah.
Nah, he was good. He just wasn't super good.
Oh.
Give that voice to...
He wasn't super good.
Give
He
his
wasn't.
Voice, give his
Like,
voice to
he's a
someone
good
else.
rapper.
Okay, that's true, but that's like anybody that's like short in the NBA, and you're like, oh,
I feel like he's more hit and miss.
No, I don't know. I guess you could say that. I disagree with that wholeheartedly, though.
What? That he's a good rapper?
No. Height in basketball.
Why?
Because it changes the way you develop your game altogether, being tall.
No, I know, but motherfuckers are always if I had your height.
Yeah, it's like,
I feel
I dunk all the time. It's like,
feel like
no,
that's what-
fuck you wouldn't.
I feel like that's
yeah,
what
because
people
then
say
you
about
wouldn't
Exhibit,
jump as
though. Like,
much if like, yeah, that gets all.
like Exhibit had the voice, but I feel like he was still good enough at rapping to not be like, oh, it was a waste of a voice. You're saying it's a waste. Fuck
think
no,
it was a waste
it
of a
wasn't a
voice.
waste. He had some good tracks.
I mean, me too.
Alright, so 14, Pistolvania Part 2.
Hated this chorus.
I hated the end
so
of the chorus.
much.
I hated
Pistolvania 2!
I hated
that shit.
I hated only that part of the chorus. Though.
It ruined it for me.
The rest of the chorus was great.
It ruined
the
it.
like
Like that.
motherfucker cry, die motherfucker die. You didn't like that part?
The Pennsylvania Part 2, that ruined it for me. And then he repeated it.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my god. Yeah.
But this song, I thought had the best synergy of beat, lyrics, and
Yeah, what else?
like the flow.
What else?
Like no, because like their delivery. That's what it is.
Okay.
Delivery, beat, and their verses. Like,
I mean, the chorus like damn near kills the song
the
for me.
fucking chorus.
What?
Like this
See,
is
it didn't
this is the
kill
one
it
I
for
said.
me.
Like
I
if they
can't-
didn't
I
have that,
can't.
if they didn't have the chorus.
I'd be straight without the chorus.
Yeah.
But the rest of the chorus, besides the 2 repeats of Pennsylvania Part 2, were nice.
Oh, that's...
So Jack Frost's verse was nice. Malik B from the Roots' verse was nice, and Vinny's
Everybody's
of course,
verse
was
is
nice.
nice.
See, I like that part. If they would have ended it right after that,
Yep. They could have even repeated the first part. That would have been okay. Yeah, that.
yeah, that kind of.
It makes me not want to listen to it.
Only
Because,
I
like,
feel
I
you.
know
I
it's
feel you.
coming, and it's...
yeah, like that's the part I want to change it, and I was like, well,
I don't have no problem with the verses, though. It's just the chorus.
versus, like, everything else is
You
Spot
know
on.
what? That Cannabis, all the shitty choruses.
Yeah.
It's like that. Like, regardless of if the song is straight, like, the chorus just kills it for me.
Yeah, I feel you.
Nah. Are we done with that one? So we can.
Yeah.
Because I like this song.
15. Well, before we started, how do we fucking pronounce this shit?
I have no clue.
You eat bath salts, I take baths.
I wish he said it.
Alcapurrias. He never does.
I know. He never says
does. And he
the title.
never has self-titled shit. He never has like
Oh.
God of Serengeti. Oh, maybe he had God of Serengeti. No, I don't think he did.
he just says it a lot.
Yeah, he didn't have any Seasoned Assassin. Yeah, he never does self-titled shit. And a lot of his track names don't even match up with the song. Like Limb from Limb was a soft-ass song. It should have been switched with fucking Iron Tusk.
Like soft tissue.
So, yeah, this song is nice, though. Another one by C. Lance. The last one was by C. Lance. Pennsylvania Part 2 was, too.
I like this one a lot, though.
Yeah, I love this beat. Both the fucking features were nice. Maz and Aguilar. Who's Maz?
Oh, you about to say it.
Oh,
he was waiting for it.
Salt bath.
Wait,
This is fast for
Maz? No, it's fast.
Oh,
Is
really?
this one where he talks about Drake and fucking them?
I don't remember.
He talks about Kanye West in his basement and like Taylor Swift and fucking Kim Kardashian.
Oh.
Or was that the first one?
Probably.
Probably the first one.
Probably the first. Actually,
Either way, D-Maz is both his verses.
it probably was the first one because it fit. It would fit.
He was talking about
The whip and name the first one, so it would fit.
it was this and hip hop shit.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah.
We good? We good?
That's it? Alright. 16, Yev Kassem. That's how I would say it.
Yeah. I don't speak the language, so.
I like this beat too. This is another solo track by Vinnie, no features. How it should be. I like the chorus a lot in this one. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
I wish he would do the choruses more for his own songs. Cause he's nice with them. He just doesn't do them a lot.
I don't know if he thinks people like want a different voice on the chorus. Because he does that a lot.
Well, especially because him and Iman can't get farther apart.
Yeah. And this is kind of fast for Vinny too.
I feel like it's a medium. This is not fast. What are you
I feel like
talking
this
about?
is normal.
This is faster than normal.
I love this. Y'all a bunch of pussies. I love that shit. I love that chorus. One of my favorite on the fucking album.
I think it's the best one.
Don't fuck with Vinnie's song.
Yeah, it could be. There was one that reminded me of that earlier on in the album.
Y'all don't want to push me. Y'all a bunch of pussies.
It had like a catchy chorus on
The
it.
watch face panorama. I like that.
Yeah.
1993.
And that was produced by Jay Zone. He's done stuff for like self-titled. And they did a whole album together, I think, Jay Zone and self-titled.
This track has to breach top 5 for me. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Yeah, because just because the chorus was so nice.
Oh my gosh.
Top 5?
I feel like choruses like can make or break a fucking song.
Oh, they will.
Number 6 on mine.
This is 6th? I have to go back through and like actually pick a top 5.
fucking...
But I think that one has to break in because it was a nice song and I like the chorus.
Alright, track 17 is so nice. The fact that he got that old sound. I literally thought I was listening to a Rakim song just with Vinny's voice. Like, this shit sounds exactly like if it came out in 1993, which is the title of the song, nobody would have bat an eye. It literally sounds like...
That's what I said. This is my favorite beat.
That's your favorite beat?
Yeah, but biased.
Okay, yeah.
This is like...
the time?
The time, yeah, because it's that time of hip-hop where I just like these.
You know that album that Self did, 1990 Now? Okay, this beat every track on there for sounding like it was so old. Not that Self's album was dope as fuck, but this literally sounded like it was from that time. Like I can't even believe he did that. And his rhyme pattern, he changed it up to super simple.
Like,
are we ready?
Yeah.
It reminded me of freaking Public Enemy and everything else.
It reminded me exactly of Rakim.
As we get the scratches.
See, he's even like, he's not trying to do some dope rhyme pattern or anything.
Suckers are petrol, so they better let go. Cause I'm the human lightning bolt like electro. Y'all ain't stepping up, cause y'all ain't deafing up. Yo, DJ Clip just got the record up.
I mean, I only fucked him because of the movie. No one had a problem with Electro before that movie.
Yeah,
I like that.
And it didn't come out of nowhere because you know what you're getting when you fucking saw the title, but it didn't fit in with the rest of the album, and I liked that shit.
See, I don't really look at the titles.
Really?
Actually, I don't look at the titles either. I turn it on and I let it play.
Yeah, well...
Really?
No, you don't, because you skipped the first one and you didn't even finish it.
No, I didn't. No. It's not even on here. I didn't even put it on my phone, so I didn't have to skip it. Like, whenever it's a new album, though, I take it off of shuffle. This is a new thing.
That's
for me.
what you should do.
I didn't used to do it.
I never put it on shuffle.
I take it off shuffle the first time I hear it.
You never take it off shuffle?
Like, unless I've heard the album like 5 times.
I have to listen to it. Like,
I take it off shuffle.
Well, usually if I have put it on shuffle already, I've narrowed down the ones that I'm not feeling. So it doesn't even come on the fucking...
I can't put it on shuffle until I've heard it like 3 times.
Yeah, exactly.
Because sometimes they put it in the order for a reason, and then each song
not
connects.
Sometimes. Like, if you don't do that, then you're fucking up with your albums. Yeah. The next one, I love that shit.
Oh, okay.
Hard as fuck.
18?
I thought I wasn't gonna like the beat.
Now,
hardest beat.
This
shit
is the best non-biased beat.
Fuck. I almost came in my pants.
Shit is okay.
Yeah.
This shit is mad villainous.
And this, he found this shit online. I've never heard of this dude in my life. Alcota Beats. It just sounds like some fucking production company nobody's ever.
It's probably
heard.
Alcada. I heard it.
Alcada. No, you haven't.
I heard it.
I feel like Vinny heard this. He's like, I gotta cop it. He just did. Because that is way too nice.
That shit is just straight horror.
And he let his voice get even more rumbly and shit for this.
He had the perfect flow for it. You liked it?
Yeah.
Super slow.
Yes. That sounds so good in the car too.
Oh, it does. See, I dare one of you guys pick up like the whitest person you know, have them come in the car while this is playing. I want to know like their reaction. It's one of those songs where like people are like, "What the fuck is this person on?"
I'm surprised you thought I didn't like it because I turned the shit on when I walked in. Oh, maybe it was in my headphones.
Yeah.
You can hear it.
Ah man, I love that track so much. And isn't there a chorus on it? Yeah, fucking love the chorus. It reminded me of that Lil Wayne song. Fuck Lil Wayne. No, the fucking... He has a chorus that sounds like that. What does he fucking say on it? I don't know. I can't remember what it is. And when he played the 1993, I was like, please be one more track, because I knew the 19 wasn't hard. It's just knowledge, dropping knowledge. I'm like, please let this be a hardest track on the whole thing.
Yep. It is.
Fuck.
It gets hard, and it just like brings the shit back down and is like,
yeah,
come back. Like,
he's like, I'll give you one more, and then we gotta speak some real shit.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so 19. I can't believe you only listened to it once. Well, it's the longest fucking thing.
these shits.
This is Army of the Pharaohs long, but one person.
And these shits are like, it's like heavy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
this
though.
one is heavy.
Yeah, so it's like you can't
like-
just keep listening to it over and over.
Well, I get that. Like, you're not gonna put this on like repeat.
Well, actually, I feel like if you're not like hip to any of it, like
Well,
if you don't know anything,
I
I feel
guess
like it'll be a lot more heavy. But it's
You
like,
already know shit.
Yeah.
So it's not,
it's just like eye opening, and they'll just like go into further detail and everything.
So this is the sequel song to the You Can't Be Neutral on a Moving Train from his last solo album, God of the Serengeti.
To the problems we face in the world.
Beats nice in this too.
Yeah, and it switches up with like 3 or 4
And
times.
then it comes back to that.
Yeah. This was another one by C. Lance. I think C. Lance had the most fucking beats on this album.
Which is what war is. They told you World War II was a people's war. Logic should have told them it was imperialist war. 18 million
Yeah.
served in the
He had 6 beats on the album.
I like that too.
You didn't like that?
No, I did like it.
Okay.
I don't know how you can dislike this song.
See, I'm not gonna even consider this in my top 5.
I'm not either.
See,
Yeah.
I was like, the
'Cause
last
it's a
song is
separate
so
class.
real, and
It
it's
is.
like I feel like that's what he wanted you to take away from the
Yeah.
whole album. So it's like you like that's a given.
You know
It's almost like a bonus track for the album.
I don't want to say bonus track,
I would
because
say
usually
bonus
bonus
track.
tracks are those ones that like they're catchy and they're throwaways. Like they don't mean anything. I equate this to fucking when a comedian puts on a great stand up and right before they bounce, they're like, and then they speak some serious shit.
Or they come back.
Oh yeah, something
They come
like
back.
that. And they drop some real knowledge. It's not like anything funny. So
yeah, it's
that's
like,
what I
it's like,
thought this
yo,
was.
like I
Yeah,
grew
Eddie
up
Murphy
down the
did
street
that.
over there,
Yeah.
and was like, yo, we used to watch Pops like come over all the time, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy did that at the end of, I think, Delirious.
Yeah, it was delirious.
Yeah.
They talk about the old girl that used to.
That wanted to sing there and they wouldn't let her because she was black.
So that's what I thought this was like.
What do you
You
call
got
that?
you got a dope album. I don't know. It's not an encore. It's, I don't know.
What's the homage? What's that mean?
It's not an
It's not
homage.
a
What's that word mean?
It's not an homage.
Sicko, what's that word mean?
long.
Pablo, look it up.
An homage is like an homage is like a fucking tribute. It's not a tribute. This is like a fucking lesson. That's what this is. So yeah, I feel like if you don't know about any of this,
a gift. Like he's like, here, take this with you. That nugget of knowledge.
in reality, it is a gift. But for people that are ignorant of this stuff, I feel like
That's
they
why it'll
take-
be heavy.
No,
Like, you
but
can't
they're not
ignore
going to
that.
accept it as a fucking gift.
Gift of knowledge.
Yeah. Some people want to be
I-
ignorant. Ignorance is bliss is a fucking true statement.
That's so true.
On both levels.
So I'm saying, what do you mean on both levels?
Well, it's like if you know it and you still don't do anything about it.
I mean, you can't be ignorant. No, that's not ignorant.
Wouldn't that still be ignorant? Because
That's being neutral on a moving train.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
passive. It's being passive, not so much ignorant.
yeah, you're right. I'll take that. That's better.
And I like.
See, I was about to toss you mine.
It's just plugged in.
He said there's gonna be a third version of this song. It'll probably be more than 3.
I feel like he won't stop.
He shouldn't.
Where did he stop? He stopped a little after Vietnam.
Yeah.
No, because Vietnam.
A little bit after Vietnam.
Because Vietnam was the first one, right?
No. First one was like fucking Christopher Columbus and all that.
Yeah, he went all the way back.
No,
like Native
but
Americans?
he talked about Vietnam in the other one. That's why he didn't talk about it in this
Oh yeah,
one.
he said me and R.A. already did a song about that.
So it was a little bit.
So he kind of went past Vietnam, but that's it, and then he stopped, and then. So this one is probably more applicable to most people, though.
Today.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because the other one was really just dropping knowledge.
On history.
This one is like shit that's still going on. Yeah. He talked a lot about blacks in this one. He had no mention of them except for like the slavery shit.
Yeah.
At the other one.
But I mean, he had to keep it with timing.
No, I get it. I'm just saying if people want to listen to this one and say it's better, I don't think it's better. It's just way more applicable. Like, what are you gonna do about the other one?
Yeah. So well, now I know.
So overall, before we go into top 5 or whatever we're doing, I thought this album was flawless. Was there things that I didn't like about it? Yes, but I couldn't say it's like bad. So, and this is the first time in a while that I've heard a flawless album, probably since R.A.'s album.
Legend Never Die?
Yeah. And that says a lot because it's 2 completely different albums. Way different. You know what? Actually, maybe not. Maybe the Last Jedi Mind Tricks. Maybe the Last Jedi Mind Tricks album was flawless too.
Oh wait, I don't think I heard that one.
What were you gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say that. I don't know if I'd say that they're totally different albums.
R.A.'s in this?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're so different to me. It's not even funny. I feel like R.A.'s is super hip hop. This isn't super hip hop to me. This is super hard, and it happens to be in the hip hop genre. Like he's
not take that.
R.A. like so. This is more gangsta.
Well, like the way Vinny likes to say it, like Heavy Metal Kings. He says like all he listens to outside of fucking this is like strictly metal shit. So he's just trying to go for super hard stuff. Fucking R.A. hates metal. He's went on record. He fucking hates that shit.
I mean, so do I.
If I would have somebody to hit me to the right shit, I feel like I might like it. I just hate any lyrics in it. Fucking hate it. I can't stand that yelling shit.
Yeah, I would say it's hard for me to say it's flawless because then to me that's like perfect.
I don't think I've ever heard anything perfect.
Yeah, it's hard for me to say like
you haven't. There's nothing perfect.
Yeah,
I think
that's why
I can't say it's flawed. I can't do that with anything.
Like I'll give it.
This is like
really close.
This is like we were having this discussion the other day, like when rating females. Like there's like you don't come across
like
10s.
A 10 is unachievable. So
yeah, you don't come across 10s.
Yes.
See, I get what you guys are saying, but I don't view my life like that. You can only base the ratings on comparable things. So if you're with the best female you've ever been with and that you've ever come across, I feel like you have to give that a 10. Not because she's a 10, but you get what I'm saying? She's a 10 by default.
But yeah.
So that's what I'm saying about these albums. There's so many bad albums that comparing this to other albums, I have to give it like, I don't know if I give this a 10, but Flawless is like anywhere from a 9.5 to a 10 to me because it's so much better than everything else being put out. Okay. Even than his other albums. I think this is better than definitely the God of Serengeti and a little bit better than Seasoned Assassin.
I didn't like God of Serengeti that much.
I liked it a lot, but still this is a lot better.
I really liked Season of the Assassin.
The production is better on this one than both of them. Like, so many nice beats on this one, I can't even believe it. Like, you know when you you come across a good beat in an album, and you're like, fuck, I have to wait till this shuffles through again to hit this nice beat. You don't even have to do this on this one, because the next track and the next track and the next track have nice beats.
Or you have it like, cause I usually download stuff by the album and then listen to the album
and then delete shit.
And then delete stuff from there. This one I fuck.
Yeah.
Like I really wouldn't skip that many songs on here. Probably like.
I would put some of these in different playlists though.
Oh hell yeah!
Like
I separate my shit like instantly.
Yeah.
Like I hear it. This one's going to this playlist. This one's going to that one.
If you have an album for just hard shit, like 90% of these songs will go in there.
I don't have a playlist for that.
You don't need a playlist for that. Hard shit's going in your mouth already.
This
Fuck.
Alright, so let's do top
Coming
5.
from the one who said, "Pass me the D."
Okay, that's not what I said. I said, pass me that D.
Oh, he's got specific on which D he wants.
I was talking to D Money, so I'm like, pass me that D.
He knows the D he wants. He's like, no, I don't want your D. I want that.
That D.
Alright,
I deserve that D.
Let's go top 5.
Top 5?
I'm gonna have to think about mine.
Moops.
Top 5? I guess mine's would be easier. So I'm gonna have to add a 1 to everything. So mine's is 7.
Ghost used to be?
Yeah. That was my number 1. 18, which is
Mm-hmm.
the hardest song on there. 8, because it knocks.
Is this in order?
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
3, which is
The Void?
The Void. Right?
Top
Really?
5?
3 is The
Really?
Void.
No, that's
Over Metatron?
fuck
Yeah,
that.
I like The Void. Like, as much as I listen to it, I still go back and listen.
Alright.
Like, it's still a good I liked it. And it was like a simple. I liked it. It don't matter. I don't gotta explain myself to y'all niggas. And 13.
I mean, you should. You should explain.
And
I mean, I did.
and
But it's like,
13?
you gotta
You said
understand
13?
my reasoning.
You said 13?
Yeah, 13.
Gospel of the Worm?
Yeah.
Rise Guys?
That's alright.
Fuck, I'm gonna have a fucked up. I know this shit's gonna change for me over time.
Yeah.
See,
and
yeah, like-
I can't put mine in order yet, I don't think.
Yeah, I have to listen to it a few more times.
I'll say Herringbone, The Coffin.
Shit, I'm already running out. I'm already running out of fucking.
I wish I could tell you how many times I listened to this album. I listened to it a lot.
Herringbone, The Coffin, Blood Addiction. Fuck. Yes, this isn't gonna work. 1993.
I know I'm fucking up. I know I'm fucking.
Fuck, man. And then the one I can't pronounce, I think. 15.
Alcapares.
Yeah, and that's not in order. It's just the 5. I don't know how to put them in order yet.
Mm-hmm. Like, you know, those are top 5. You know.
Oh, well, I see. The thing is, I don't know those are top 5. Like,
Yeah.
because I really like Hebrew Tao. I really like Gospel of the
I
Worm.
really like almost all of them except for 2.
I really like Limb from Limb. Like,
Really?
Yeah, I really like Limb from Limb.
I didn't like it that much.
I want to stick it in, but
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
This motherfucker wants to stick. Alright, so Blood Addiction is number 1 for me. I don't think it's the best track on the album, but like the hardness just overrides everything. Like when I heard it, I'm like, 1.
Which one?
Blood Addiction.
Yeah.
18. I literally heard it like 1. So, with that being said, Herringbone, number 2. Steel Sharpens Steel, 3. Alcapares, 4. And The Ghost I Used to Be, 5. The most important, obviously, is 19. Writings on Disobedience and Democracy. But that's not even...
That's 0.
That's nothing. Yeah, exactly. But overall, I'm telling you, the only tracks I didn't like a lot were
Moroccan
Limb for
Jewels.
Limb and Moroccan Jewels.
You didn't like that one?
I didn't like the beat that much. That's the only reason.
I think I didn't like Steel Sharpens Steel as much.
I fucking loved it because D-Maz's verse was nice as fuck and Vinny's verse was nice as fuck.
Yeah.
And it was funny as fuck. Play that again. How'd you not like that shit?
I think Moroccan's was probably the worst song.
You know that shit was nice. Oh, he did. He did say that shit. It's Kanye West in my basement. Yeah.
First one? First one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I just didn't like that beat that much. I don't know.
And I like the
Most of these beats are so
nice.
guys.
And I like the chorus on that one too. 50% of these I like that one. Overall, thank you for dropping this jewel on us, Vinnie Paz. You'll never see this, but either way.
I mean, could be.
Cool B. Post that shit on the Broad Street Breakdown.
Yeah, maybe
They won't watch all of it though.
Maybe if we fucking get those questions up on the Broad Street Breakdown.
This is probably the most I listened to an album
In a while.
Cause it's literally the only thing I've been listening to since it came out.
That's good.
I haven't really listened to music since.
Like, it was all when I was
past couple
sleeping.
days so much.
Playing when I woke up.
I don't know what the next album we'll be doing is, but I know La Coca Nostra has an album coming out in November, so.
That'll probably be it then.
Well, unless something else like pops up,
We
but
need that Tech 9 in the storm.
isn't that December?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't think I care enough about that to listen to it.
I would do it enough to review it because a lot of his features are whack as fuck, so I wouldn't
they
mind
are.
shitting on them.
They are.
I wouldn't mind shitting on those.
And some of the songs like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing?
I think
know
that's
what he was
why
doing.
I pick out like 3 or 4 songs. It's like, oh, these are alright.
Yeah.
And some of the songs are funny as fuck.
Alright, it's Explicit Critics. We'll get you with some more reviews. If you haven't seen the other ones, go peep them.
Put them in the cards.
How the fuck are you gonna tell me Havoc is introducing Scott Summers to the fucking X-Men? Oh, they're not even into that. They're not even the X-Men in this movie. It's like a first thing.
It's like, oh, the X-Men were dead, but we're gonna bring them back.
And Mystique can catch a dick. She did not. Yo, this gay motherfucker. Oh my god. Look at the dick. Still on my plane. Yo. Yo. That was I haven't seen it. So, have you ever seen it? I have. I don't have to.
And I liked it. Why do you like it?
Because, oh my god.
It's so nice.
Got a nice sample, nice beat, fucking.
It's well lyrical, it's really nice. The flow just matches.
If it's voice.
And it's a really good, like, message.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's what fit even better with the
sample.